Every trader must know about the trends and know how to trade by trend lines. You have to draw these trend lines precisely, which is actually hard a little bit, to be honest. But I know many traders that they have problem with drawing these trend lines or they have problem with trading them. But here's the thing, if you think that you don't have problem with any of that, I still recommend you to watch this video till the end, because here we just make things as easy as possible. Hi dear traders, welcome to BaseOfTrading YouTube channel, the ultimate resource for anyone looking to dive deep into the world of Forex trading. Today, we're here to learn about trend lines. But before that, let me show you my shirt. Did you recognize that? It's new. I really love this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my God! Wow!
So, where are we? We wanted to learn about trend lines. Actually, trend line is a really practical way for trading that can make really good profits, but if you draw them right. For you dear beginners, let me tell you what is trend lines. Trend line is a line drawn over pivot highs or under pivot lows to show you the prevailing direction of price. Trend line is a visual representation of support and resistance in any time frame. They show direction and speed of price and also describe patterns during periods of price contraction. You must notice the trend is your friend, and identifying this trend is the first step in the process of making a good trade. So now, let's go to the chart and draw some trend lines together and see how much profitable it can be. So, let's go to the chart. Here, for example, at this chart, let me see, this one is good. I want to draw this trend line over this pivot high. But you have to let me making it a little bit clearer. Okay. As you see, if we had entered at this point, this third collision, we could make that much profit. You see? Easily. And let's check another chart. For example, Euro to New Zealand dollar. Let's see what we find here. Okay. Let me draw this trend line over here. At this breaking and this pullback, if we had entered here, if we bought here, we could make this profit. So let me find another one. This can be good. Let me draw this trend line here. Look, as you can see, if we had entered here at this point, this third collision, we could make this profit easily. And that is why I've told you, trend lines are one of the practical ways in trading, which you can make really good profits. So now you may have a question, if this thing is that much important, so how can we draw these trend lines right and get the best profit? I know many traders that they look for correct trend lines over an hour and they may still lose. So now I'm here to help you. At first, save your time and then save your money and also get the best profit from the market. Actually, identifying the trend lines are hard, but let me remind you of something. Let me tell you an example. If you remember the last video, which was about the candlestick patterns, in parentheses, I have to tell you, identifying the candlestick patterns are much harder than trend lines. But I've introduced basic candlestick patterns, which was an indicator that analyze all the symbols and show you all the patterns. If you haven't watched that video, I'm sharing the link up here so you can easily go and watch that. It's really recommended. But now we have this amazing indicator, which named Basic Trendline. This practical tool draw these trend lines in the best possible way, and you don't have to spend a lot of time on drawing all these trend lines because it draws them all itself. And all you have to do is just open your position. Now, let's see some of the profitable examples together, and then you will find out why I've told you this is really practical and you have to use this in your strategy. So now let's go to the chart and see how it works. I'm dragging the indicator, basic trend line. Our indicator comes with a beautiful intuitive panel that allows you to easily draw a variety of trend lines. The panel is designed for traders of all experience levels. So now I click on this button, it draws the latest support trend line. And if I click on this button, it draws the latest resistance trend line. If you keep clicking on this button, it shows you the previous trend line. And it's the same for the resistance trend lines. Now, if I click on the next button, it shows me the next trend lines. Now, as I'm searching, I see this trend line that I want to save it. I want to have it. I easily click on this button and it would just save this for me. And for example, as I'm searching, I see this trend line and I want it to be extended. So I easily click on this button and now it's extended. So let me see the other trend lines. The next button that we have here is called reload. If I click at this button, it would delete the trend lines which I didn't save them. For example, this one that I've saved this, it's still here. And I can start over by clicking at this first button. But here, if I click at this delete button, it would delete all the trend lines. See, it was that easy. Whether you're trading Forex, stocks, or cryptocurrencies, this trend line indicator adapts to various markets, providing you with a reliable tool to enhance your trading strategy. Now, let's go back to the chart and check out the setting of this indicator together. Here, in this input, we have number of reactions. You can determine the number of times the price has reacted to the trend line. And this reaction strength, a higher number means that only stronger reactions are considered. Here we have price mode. Actually, trend lines can be on high or low or on close. If you put it on high or low, the trend lines will be drawn over or under the shadows of the candle. But if you put it on close, the trend line will be drawn under or over the body of the candle. Here we have max length of trend line. With this entry, you can determine the maximum allowed length of trend line according to the number of bars. And here, extend bars are the number of bars that the trend line will be extended in active extension mode. Here we have maximum deviation mode. The maximum difference of the reaction points to the trend line can be a fixed value or based on a coefficient ATR. As always, I will be so glad if you use this indicator, and here in the comment, share your experience with us. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and turn on the notification so you won't miss the next videos that we're about to upload them. And also, if there is any question, you can share with us by your comment. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go to Forex market together.